Hi there. The setting and timing of the book has to be understood to appreciate its audience at that particular time. The initial membership of the church after Pentecost was mainly composed of Hebrew Israelites and converts from Judaism and often gathered at synagogues. This was true also for churches in Asia Minor. The first century Israelite and Jew was very familiar and well educated in the language and symbols of the Old Testament scriptures and were well familiar with the symbolisms that John used in writing the book of Revelation. For example, the much abused symbol in terms of its interpretation from the book of Revelation is that of the mark. In the vision, John sees God's people sealed or marked on their foreheads with his name. Then I looked, and behold, a lamb standing on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written on their foreheads. In contrast, he also writes about the worshippers of the beast, who are assigned on their right hands and foreheads with the beast's mark. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Unfortunately, it's the mark of the beast that has taken more notice in the studies of the book of Revelation than the seal of God on the forehead of the believers. In the Old Testament, the mark as a symbol was used in several ways. For example, the forehead on the high priest was sealed or marked with gold letters as a symbol of consecration to the Lord. The followers and the servants of God were sealed or marked on the hand or forehead with the law of God, and they in turn received God's protection. The mark of the believers in the book of Revelation was a symbol of the believers' total obedience to God. The mark of the beast was not a physical imprint or mark. The Christian believers were intimidated to proclaim the Caesar as Lord, or no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark or the name of the beast. Under the Roman domination, Christians faced persecution, even death, for refusing to acknowledge the Caesar as the Lord other than Jesus Christ.